Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We're carrying on where we were on the 1st of March 1588. Doing pretty well here, I think. Not supremely well, but we're doing well. We're making 30 ducats a month now. Got a little bit of unrest. We need to get our... What am I doing? Buildings. That's what I need. Need some more of these. Ooh, 5 down in Lille. That's good. So we need to come in now and knock it down by another 2. That's 7, so we'll be on 42. Maybe we could sell some more titles. I think we will. It's not the best thing to have this low crown land at this point, but we'll get it back. Then we're going to build a couple of state houses. There we go. I'll get those down. And that will bring us down back below, which is what we need. At the moment, obviously, yeah. Advanced costs, aggressive expansion, everything else. I'm tempted to provoke them, I must admit. Yeah, they're alright. They're dealing with next to nothing down there. Yep, so that's going to be our plan, is to destroy the HRE. And then we're just going to munch our way through and try and cause as many problems for the HRE as we can. Oh, bloke, but the surname is Scott, rose to the throne of Scotland. How ironic. And my admiral just snuffed it. Scotland have entered a military alliance with High now. Interesting. Yeah. Royal marriage with Portugal. I think we re-allied them. That's fine. Trier. Yeah, I think we annex Trier. We get rid of them. We'll build another one of these. Go on then, we'll take that one. So that's Lancashire. Yeah, we'll snag one of these to do that. There you go. We could buy one of... Yeah, we'll go on then, we'll do that Venice there. Why not? If we went for Genoa, that would bring everybody in. Same as it did before. Spain would not join, because they're allied to them. Yeah, we can easily ask Spain not to be allied to them anymore. construction costs, very nice. Maybe it might have been a good idea to hold on to some of these, but nah, never mind, it's too late now. There we go. So now we have Verdant in our little pile. And pretty soon, these guys will be gone. Nassau would be another good one, actually. Yeah, because that'll bring the whole HRE in. And we've got more than enough troops to deal with the HRE. All we need to do is bring our 2 troops down. But these guys have a little bit of separatism is, well, neither here nor there. Throw another one of them up. The only one that's going to be annoying here is Norway. But the fact that we're once again rivaled... Speaking of which, we haven't sent an insult to anybody for a while, have we? There we go. Who's now the first rank great power? Spain. Spain have overtaken us. Oh well. My mate Spain. Again, not really phased over that. More boats. More boats. What is going on in Spain here? The problem with destroying the HRE here is it does give the Ottoman quite a... I mean, alright, Hungary's strong enough, the Commonwealth is strong enough, but it does give them a fair step in. Why would Spain be on the enemy's side? If we can get Spain to stop guaranteeing them, I don't think it matters. So we can go in for Monferraro. And Spain would have to stop being on their side. Nice. We'll let them have that. It's going to cost us 2 loans, but never mind. Haven't you can have one of them? There we go, up to 35 heavies. We are going to claim that. And once these guys are gone... HRE, yep. Yeah, we're going to claim Nassau. And the aim is going to be to completely dismantle the HRE. Now I'm going to start building up some additional manpower. What I am going to do, even though it is going to take us a little bit over, I can hold them. There we go. Do we have... Yeah, we can have another army leader, so we're fine. There we go. The lovely sky blue uniforms. Nice. 6 fire, 2 shock, 3 maneuver, 1 siege. Not bad at all. Now I know it's going to put us over force limit, but we should be fine. Actually, no, it's going to put us smack on the force limit. Brilliant. But you guys can quit that now. As can you guys. We don't have anywhere that looks like it's bound to rise up again because we just squashed them all. Additional 20 prestige, nice. You found an air? Yep. Yeah, screw it. Mercian cavalry, Latin Creole cavalry, and we're gonna take some chamber demicannons. I get a feeling what they're after some of these boats, I think, along the top here, so... There we go. That's cow, that's alright. No, what? Look, game. I know you're doing this just to annoy me, but you could build it right here. Stupid fucking thing. Right. Yoink. Yeah, I think we start saving up for a little bit of moolah now. Start paying off some of our debts where we can. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Nice. That we will definitely do. Cool. Trier is now mine. Lower Rhineland. Yep. Who have they replaced him with? Yeah, Rosenberg. Meh. Beauty Prestige, we'll take that. The fact that we now have claims everywhere, we are going to smack Scotland out in a minute. And the fact that we also now have room for another one of these. Who should we take in? Man. Excuse me. I think we accept Burgundian. Did you get our crown lined up? French Infrastructure Network Edict. So we just need to put that in a load of places. No, so I was trying to save money. That was dumb. We're only making 16 ducats a month now. Thanks to having this secondary army up. Continent cow. That's where they were coming from. There we go. So we keep on knocking religious back, which is good. When you are in the Age of Reformation, we do keep converting, so that's fine. Okay, here come the last two pieces. Yeah, we are a little bit over force limit. How much over force limit are we? Let's have a look. 5. There we go. Build up a couple of regimental camps just to get us back under force limit. And you guys get drilling as well. Want to try and push this as high as we can. Because our next war that's fine. Okay. Right, Lower Rhineland. They have that. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, that's fine. Too long. Need a dockyard. That's base production is 12. Okay. Very nice. Now 50 of extension. But hopefully a lot of this will bring it down. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Of extension, over gov cap. Okay, so who are we at war with? Oh, you guys can go away. You're not needed. Hello. Right. If you guys would like to come down to Elmore. Yep. Because once this war is done, we're getting ready for it. Because we're going to take as much money as we can, and we're going to press the magic button to completely destroy the HRE. That's the plan. Nah, Venice got there first today. Yeah. You guys want to keep drilling for the minute, and you guys can come down to Valois. Is Valois going to be able to hold? Yeah, Valois will be able to hold them. Cool. Okay. Just had a thought, you know. Right, if we then... Spain wouldn't join. Because we're co-belligerent in Genoa. Okay. Yeah, if you come over here. There we go. We now have 35 heavies, so that's good news for us. Right, so we need to just have 50% crown man before we can do that one. We've got 26 at the moment, so we're working on that. Okay, our first state house is up. A couple more state houses will soon be done, and then we'll see where we sit. So yeah, we're 28 over now. Ah, look at that. We've got loads all of a sudden. Perfect. And we've got a couple more state houses to finish yet still. So there we go. Right, Austria to Thuringia. Everybody would be involved. We fire back with everybody we've got. This essentially takes us to war with the HRE. So, who are the main ones we need to be involved? So, Thuringia, yeah, I'm not surprised. Wurzburg, they're an elector, I believe. Yep. Trent, would they be in it? No, so we need to find a way to get Trent. If we went for Trent, we don't really have the ability, but if we went for Trent, I thought I had a part of the HRE. Yeah. Right, what we really need you to do, Bologna, is start working on that. What's mine? Do we have a claim on you? Yeah, I mean, on our own, we do have more troops than would be coming in. I think we need to contemplate this. Because I don't just think going straight in here, just because it's the first way in, is the best plan. We do need to get rid of the HRE. That is definitely true. Now Milan are off again. Milan, look, you can do this pretty much yourself here, my dude. Ingolstadt, Ulm. Alright, you go. Go on. Yeah, look, there's a lot more of us than there are of you. There you go. Let's go squish the Navy again, shall we? Yeah, we're not selling titles anymore. That is the thing we're not doing. Do Milan have a proclaim on this? No. Okay. So we're not going to give that one back to them. Milan does have a claim on Trent. Yeah, we need to pay back some loans here. With 9,000 ducats in loans, we need to pay some of these back now. You can go hunt pirates in the channel and go home at war. Spend 100 on that. That's a couple of hundred on that. That's fine. We're making plenty now. I know some of that is down to war taxes. Getting a little bit of war reps from Brabant. Spoils of war, 7 ducats there. So yeah, but look at that. Ooh. Making more in production now than we are in taxation, which is good news. I think Toulon actually could do one of them. It'll push its production up again. It's already doing very nicely down here, so yeah, naval equipment, why not? There we go. "29th of December, so we can call it again once this war's over. Tech. It's just Diplo we're a bit behind on now. Picardy needs a dock or a dry dock. Okay. Fine. That was not a problem. Me and Anna are basically using us like most people use the AI. You know, carry this wall for me. Thank you! Right, okay, head back to Turin. Then go over there. Oh, perfect. We go take Treviso. Army tradition. Tax income. Nah, you know what? We'll prepay off a couple of our loans. I think that's going to be the way to go. Knock on the door. Yep. We're doing that. That'll be done in 200 days, so that's fine. Hand out to Bologna. Yeah, the only power we really want to stay allied with is Spain. I'm not worried about anybody else. Portuguese, Australia, Scotland. There we go. So I could go back to war with Scotland, improve my power base a little bit. But now I don't think I'm going to do that. But I'm definitely going to want that. And that. Because my next war is going to be the one to try and end the HRE. Who are Trent allied with? Ulm, Valhalla and against. So any of those. Hello. No retreat. So stack wipe. I like it when we get to do that. Nah. Yeah. Fight your own. I'm not bothered. No. There you go. You guys can now head all the way back there. Nicely done. Now you come all the way back to camp. There we go. Oh God, go away. No, none of you are coming through my turf. Which part of that is so hard to grasp? How is my... Coalition's low. That's good. That's good. So there's a few that are still a bit annoyed, but nothing major. So that's good. We may end up sparking up in a minute. But anyway, for now we're going to leave that there. 1st February 1595. So again, I hope you're playing the playthrough. Hope you're playing the playthrough. No, because I am. You can't be. I am. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. Again, for the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.